Hello everyone, this is SirMadness for the next tuto on Solasta with the advanced quest. So first a disclaimer, there is not only one way to do things, especially with variables, quests and dialogues, okay? So I will show you the tools that we have with an example that I think is cool to make it easier to understand, okay? Also, the advanced quest is meaning, for me, my title of this video is meaning advanced tools, okay? But we can do after that a lot more complex quests, okay? So we will focus on the tools and we will pick our campaign, tuto, DM and templates, okay? So for now there is no template yet. I will add them after I will have finished this tuto, okay? Because this is a lot of time. So we will reduce all. We will need a new location, of course, tuto 12. Tuto 12, donc advanced quests. Okay, we will pick some city, a small one, a bit of music. Okay, we will pick this thing. Okay, and a little bit of forest as well. Now we need, as usual, this and this. We will also need an NPC, okay, a dialogue NPC. We will choose one. Stig, hello there, and we will give him a group number. Okay, it appears on the start of the map. It's okay, and we will need a monster as well, which will be a goblin. Oh yes, this is in French. So this is gobelin, that goblin, that we will call 2. Okay, and we won't make it appear from the start. Also, we will give him an amethyst, because we will say that the NPC will ask us to pick the gem, okay? So once we have that, we will leave and start the quest. So this will be tag, quest, tuto, quest, well, tuto Q adv, okay, for advanced quest. Tuto adv quest. This will stay main quest, not starting at the beginning. Okay, this is the NPC that we will who will give the quest. Okay, we will add here tuto q adv start. Okay, start of the adv tuto, adv quest tuto même. Okay, so start of the adv quest tuto. Well, we start the quest here. And what we will do is to make it auto close. Okay. We auto close this step to reach the next one. Okay, I don't know if it next takes some S or not, but you see that when you auto close the quest, there is a delay in seconds. Okay, that you may use if you want. And then we will add 2 steps plus 1 last. Okay. So we join here. We will have some choice between doing all the steps between one of the two steps in order to reach the last one. Okay. What we will do here is to leave, for example, choice. Well, choice is meaning that we will add the mention choice, so we will stay classic. Okay. On top of the before the title, so we will stay classic, and then we will change Tuto Q adv. Well, sorry, Tuto Q adv. Okay. Choice. Oh, stuff to do 1. Okay. And here Tuto Q adv stuff to do 2. To do 1, stuff to do 2. We have to pick a gem. We have to kill a goblin. Okay. Here we have the gem, and we killed the goblin. So this is very easy. Okay. We will pick then here acquire an item. Okay. So this is this one that we have granted to the goblin, and take care to not forget the number here, because if it's a 0, then the step will be closed automatically. And here kill a creature. We will pick the goblin. Okay, 1 goblin. This is good. Here, Tuto Q adv end. Okay, so this is the last step. We have to give back the gem. Okay, so we see a box here because we have connected several steps into one. Okay, then there is a box that appears. This meaning is, does this box need to do all stuff or one of the stuff? Okay, so you have all if you want, and this is the one we will use. If you want that the player does all stuff before reaching this one, you have to pick all here. Okay, then we will here give eventually a little experience point. Okay, a little gold maybe, why not? So this is for you, 50 gold, maybe a little more of experience point. Okay, and we will let a little space because we will have to add stuff. Okay, so we will also create a dialogue because we will need it for the NPC. Tag dial Tuto adv q NPC Tuto adv quest. So yes. Okay, so as usual we delete everything, then we add some roles, why not, then some checks. So there will be the first check, have we spoke to the NPC already or not? Okay, like we have done with the dialogues, but we will add another one. Okay, and we will see this right away. So we will create 2 new variables. So this is the tag var for variables, Tuto adv q NPC. Also maybe we can make dial NPC. I will let it with numbers okay, because this is easier for me, but you can eventually choose the two other variables if you want, and depending on how on the needs of your quest. Okay, we will add also another variables that we will be. Do we have the gem? Okay, so var tuto adv q gem or not. Okay, so this is my variable, and we will pick the boolean so that we will use this one. Okay, but we can do with 1 and 0 here, it's working, or with yes we have the gem, for example. Okay, but we will use this one because it's easy enough with this. So now we will come back to the dial. Okay, I will reduce all. This is already messy, and it's just a tuto with very few things, not necessarily connected together, etc. So imagine what you can have with real adventures. And by the way, we will see this. Okay, after this tuto, I will make another one about how to publicate on Steam, etc. Okay, or to make your thumbnails and description and stuff. But after this tuto, I will enter the tuto that will be more about discussion and show things, but not really a tuto like Bass tuto. Okay, so we will create an adventure, a small one, a very small one, though with a lot of things to do in it, so that there will be mistakes, there will be cancellation, there will be saves and tests and playtest and mistake during playtest, etc. Okay, this will be a real creation of all an adventure, but a small one, in order to maybe see things that we forget during the previous tuto, etc. Okay, so we will do this together in further video that I will call also tuto, but this will be more about a journey. Okay, so we have our dialogue. First, we will check if we have already spoke to the NPC or not. So this is the base of every NPC, okay, or most of them. So if this is a 0, we don't have talk to the NPC. Well, we will need the second variable, but it will be after we talk. Okay. So we will add the NPC box here. Hello, you are new, I got something for you. Okay, we will add a bit of conversation, but we will stay very quick. Oh, okay, let's go. And we will pick an NPC. Kill that goblin and bring back the gem, please. I'll reward you. Okay. So we will just accept this. No discretion. It will be advanced quest, but still simple. Okay, we can eventually create some branch tree in order to create some negotiation, how many gold will you pay and stuff like that, but this will be too much. We just are here for seeing the new advanced tools. Okay, but of course you can do what you want. Also, our goal with this quest is to kill the goblin, pick the gem and bring it back to the NPC. We can eventually create a new variable, or using this one, have we the gem or not, to kill the goblin first, pick the gem first, and after that speak to the NPC. So there will be another 3 branch, okay, with another dialogue because of the variable, because we have the gem first and not the quest first, etc. Okay, so this is all possible in the game. And if you want, I don't know if at the point where I will publicate this video, the adventure will be available in English on Steam, but you can search for the Amber Queen. Okay, this is a short story that I made with all this kind of stuff, but in a more deeper way, so you can fight the NPC, and we will see how to do here. But you can fight the NPC, finish the quest in many ways. You have several quests in the adventure, so this is a short adventure still, like 1 hour and a half, something like that. But you can see if you want how deep it can be just with very simple things, okay? So here, because we have talk, then we have to change the variables to 1 for the dial, okay? Because we have already talked and we don't want to go back here. So, sorry, I'm doing a bit of cleaning every time. Okay, so here, if this is a 1, then we will have 2 questions, okay? So if we have already talked, then it's not a 0, we will go here. If this is a 1, then we will have 2 choices. The first choice is, do you have the gem? Okay, you come back to talk to me again, but do you have the gem? This is yes or no. And for that we will need another variable box, sorry, to check if we have the gem or not. So this is our boolean, and this is true. Okay, yes, yes, this is a 1, and yes, we have the gem. Okay, you see that we have to already create some space in order to stay clean the most we can. Okay, and here this is a no. So we talk here for the second time to the NPC. We don't have the gem. So what are you doing? Have you the gem already? It seems not. Come back when you do. Okay, and we can close the dial. So this will be the loop if you have the quest, but you didn't made already the stuff. Okay, so you can speak with the NPC and he will say, what are you doing? Go do the stuff and come back. Then we will also set up the branch where we have the gem. Oh, you have the gem. Very cool. Okay. So we won't do that much negotiation and stuff, but we will still add a little check. Well, we can do this eventually. A choice. Okay, with 2 boxes. Oh, thank you for the reward. Okay. Can you give a bit more, please? Well, this is a question. Okay, and of course we will have to set up our role. So here is the rogues. Where are you? Here. Okay. And we will add the friendly option with, why not, kind people. Okay, so that we can set up here now rogues and friendly. Oops, sorry. The invert. Friendly first. Okay, thank you for the reward. And can you give a bit more, please? What we will do is this. No problem. Just soon. Okay. And we have closed this dialogue. What we will do is, because we have given back the gem, we have to pick our inventory, sorry. Delete the gem from the inventory, so we will pick all the party members. To be sure, we will pick the amethyst and we will change the number here to 1. Okay, so this is just safety. The game will search on all inventory to pick 1 amethyst. Okay. If you pick this one, then the game will only search in the inventory of the first conscious character. Also, because here we have given back the amethyst, then we have to close the quest. So here we will pick some quest operations, then advanced quest, then complete the step. Okay, and the step that we have to complete is the ending one. Okay, so as you can see, we start almost by the end of the quest. This is easier to see where you have to go. Well, this is totally up to you, the way you want to write your trees and the way you organize yourself. Okay, but take care, because really it's very, very important to note things on paper, not things on Google Sheet or else, because here this is a simple quest, like a 10-second quest for a player. Okay, and this is already several minutes for us. Imagine now that we will have complex quests like diplomatic quests and stuff with factions, and well, this can be a nightmare if you are not well organized. Okay, from the start. Anyway, even the best organized ever, there will be change and cancellation and mistakes and stuff. So, well, you already know what I mean. So here, the second line, can you give a bit more? Okay, we will make a test, skill check. This will be for the rogue. Okay, with charisma and then persuasion. Okay, so that he will try to have a bit more. Okay, and as you can see, there is also success and failure. So we have then 2 other branch for the tree. Success. Oh yes, I can do that. Thank you again. And we will grant, I don't know, well, 10 experience points. Why not? Because this is a success, but also why not a bit of money? Because this is what we want. Okay, so we have the skill check. Then we have, so I put here 14 because I think it's a good number for low party level. Okay, it's not too easy, but it's not too hard as well. With high party members, this is not enough. Okay, so take care. This is up to you to balance your things, your test, as you want. Okay, so here this is a failure. Are you kidding? No way. See ya. Okay. But still, well, no way. Take what I give and see ya, guys. Okay. So we have to complete our quest, but not giving more XP and stuff. So just the quest. Oh, we have forgotten the quest operation. Okay, so complete the step, the ending step. This is good. Here we complete the step as well. Okay, this is the quest operation, then complete the step, the end. Okay, so we do the same thing several times, but with different options. Okay, so you can totally set up only one box later and join all the options to the same box, etc. This is some trick of writing, okay, because it all need to be okay with the text and the situation, okay, but you can eventually make it less boxes if you want. Personally, I don't want. I prefer to make real easy to see, because when you are far away from the thing, I know here this is an ending, here, okay. So if you connect all, you maybe will have to search, okay, where the link goes. Oh, here. You see what I mean? So it's quicker for me to do this way, but you can organize yourself as you want. Now, if the variable here is a 1, we will test this variable, okay? Do we have the gem or not? Okay? And if it's a yes, then we will change this variable, because we don't want that the player can farm this branch tree. So we will pick the dial, okay, and make it on 2. So we don't have a 2 here, okay. What we will do is just pick the NPC. If it's not a 0 or a 1, then it can be anything else, okay, with this. Hey guys, thank you for your help. And because we only change this number to 2 when we have checked that the gem is okay in our inventory, okay, then we are sure that this sentence become only available when the quest is done, okay, because we have no other way to escape the ending of the quest. You see what I mean? If it's not clear at some point, do not hesitate to ask question in comment. I will really be happy to answer and try to explain in another way. So here I think we are good. The only thing to do is to tell, because here we are on true with this variable. We have the gem, okay? Now here we have to tell that we don't have the gem anymore. So this is to be sure. We will pick our variable gem and we will make it on false again, okay? So this will be only true during the time that we have the gem. Of course you can make this well, if you want to make the thing a little more smooth, because here we can have a lot of boxes, okay, you can put your change of variable in the quest itself, okay. So here, when we have given back the gem, then we can set the variables, the boolean, to false, okay. So it will work for every branch of dialogues. So this is another way to do the same thing. You can do the way you want, okay. There is not only one way to do things. There is only more comfortable ways for yourself. So if you are more comfortable to see at every ending of a branch tree in a dialogue what happened, then you can do this way. If you want to make only in the quest ending, you can do this way also. It's as long as it's work, it's okay. Okay. Now it's on you only to choose. So we have our dialogue. I think we are good. We have our quest. Well, we will try. Okay, maybe I forgot something. Oh yes, I forgot something. Of course, I forgot something. So we will put the dial. This is advanced quest. Okay, now we will use the trigger, well, the variable activator, or well, maybe the quest activator for this one. Okay, so we will pick the quest activator. It will work like any other activator, so you have the activation, deactivation, symmetry, and the authorization, okay, to allow another activator to activate something. So we will just activate this monster because remember that it's not on the map yet, okay? So we will activate when the advanced quest will be on the step. Sorry. Yes. Okay. Will be on the step. Here we have the step of the quest started, etc. Okay. So we will pick the step started. This will be the 1. Okay. No, 1 is a gem, so this will be the 2. Okay. So we have our step that will trigger the monster, and the step will change when we will speak to the NPC. Okay, because we have set up the auto-ending quest, auto-ending step for the first step. Okay, the start. This is auto-ending. When it's ending, it opens the 2 other choices. Okay, and we have to close the 2 in order to reach the end. So when this second choice is available, it's auto available, of course, then the monster will appear. We will just check in the dialogue once again if we have started our quest. Okay, so kill that goblin, we have forgotten this. So quest operation, pick the quest, and then start the quest. Okay, just this, because we need to start the quest in order to reach the steps of the quest. So let's go. We try. Okay, we are on the map, no problem. We will see that the monster is not here anyway. Okay, we will discuss with the NPC Stig. Hello, you're new. I got something for you. So this is variable 0. Okay, let's go. Kill that goblin and bring back the gem, please. No problem. So the quest started. Okay, and as we have set up the first step as auto ending, then it's ended. Okay, and we have reached the 1 and 2 stuff to do automatically. Okay, and because the stuff number 2 is started, then the quest activator here have made spawn the goblin. So we will talk back to Stig. What are you doing? Have you the gem already? It seems not. Come back when you do. Okay, this is our variable 1 for the dialogue, because it means we have already talked to him, but the game checked if we have the second variable true or false. Okay, it was false because we don't have the gem. Then we pick this dialogue. Okay, and it will be in loop until we have the gem. Okay, so that your player will know, oh, okay, I have not finished my quest. The fight starts. Okay, remember that we have 2 steps to do for the for the quest. So first kill the goblin and then take the gem. Okay, if the gem were on a chest or somewhere else, okay, it may be done without the need of killing the goblin, but because I want to make it simple in this tuto, I make first killing the goblin, then picking the gem at the same time. But we have to do both actions in order to complete, okay? So killing the goblin is already a thing, but we can kill any goblin that we want. So it will be interesting for this kind of quest to make a custom goblin, okay? So that you don't kill any goblin, you kill this one. And then we pick the gem. Same thing, if you want you can custom a gem so that you pick a special gem, not any gem, okay? That you might already have, maybe. So we have completed our second task. Okay, I will follow this quest. The last step, sorry, we have to give back the gem. Okay, now we have the gem. What are you doing? Oh, we have forgotten to set up the true while we have the gem. Okay, so we will come back to the Dungeon Maker, then come back to the quest. Oops, sorry, this is the map. Dial, quest, where are you? You are here. Okay. Here we have forgotten to change our variable. Okay. When we have the gem, then the boolean will goes to true. Okay. And here it will go to false again. So this is a common mistake to forget one variable at any points, etc. So once again, if you know some salty guy who plays video games and trash talk developers and stuff because there is a bug, etc., you see that with a very small thing, we are able to forget one thing that caused a bug, okay, in our adventure. So imagine now with a ton of quests, a ton of dialogues, a ton of variables. Of course, there will be mistakes, so it's okay, don't worry, just report the thing quietly, friendly, and let the developers do their work quietly. It's okay. They want to provide a cool game, so we will then maybe give a quick look to our dialogue in case. Okay. Apparently it's okay. Well, apparently it's okay. I try to remember also what we did in the playtest, so... Okay, so... second try. Hello, you're new, I got something for you. Okay, let's go. Kill that goblin. Okay, we have our quest, no problem. Goblin wants to fight, then we kill goblin. Okay, step is closed, then we pick the gem. Another step is closed, then we have to bring back the gem. So you see, this is very simple quest, like the player will do this like not even caring about this, okay? But you have spent already, I don't know, half an hour or an hour to set up your dialogues and stuff just for this, okay? And if there is a bug, the player will taunt you a lot, like you're a bad creator, you don't deserve to live, etc., etc. You know how it's happening. So here we will try the check to have a bit more. Okay, it's a success. Oh yes, I can do that, thank you again. Here it is. So if you want, you can set up another step in your quest in order to let the player know, oh, we have made a bit more of money and stuff like that. This will be an option. So here you see what can be an advanced quest, okay? This is still a simple quest, okay, but with advanced tool, we have not finished yet, we will see something else, okay, for the last activators. So what we will do here is to use the activators. We have used the quest activators, okay, we will use the variable activators, okay. We will use also the variable operation, okay. So the two operations are, do we want to change the actual statement of a quest, for example, with the quest operation, okay. So for example, we can select start a step, walk on a square, and then it will trigger the change of the quest step, okay. So the operation is basically this, changing the statement of something. So we have the variable and the quest. We will use the change of variables, and we will use the activation from a variable, okay. And same, you can use, as we did here, the activation from a step quest step. So we will need an NPC, another one. We will need a chest, because this NPC will be very angry when we will try to reach the chest, okay. So you can use this, for example, for a back room in a shop or something like that if you want. We will choose an NPC. Okay, Nail, you will be the one. We will change the number of the group, but take care because you have already 1 here, 2 here, so this will be a 3. And we will set up something else. So I put this torch in order to see where we will walk, okay. And here I will put an activator. So first thing first, we will tag dial Tuto adv q, and this is I don't remember nail. Well, Tuto nail. Okay, I hope this is its name. I don't remember already. We will then, as usual, pick a role. Okay, pick some variable in order to see if we have already spoke to Nail or not. Okay, so here we will need another variable. So tag var adv quest tuto, oops, tuto adv q nail. Okay, dial. We will let the numbers. Okay, and as we are here, we will add another variable. This will be maybe interesting for you. Var tuto action. Okay, and we will pick the chain, the character chain. Okay, we can do this with the numbers as well, but I think this with a character chain it will be more easy to read. So this will be neutral. Oops. Okay, so the variable faction is at neutral for now. Come back to the dial of nail. We will make it very simple. Okay, so just a 0 and a 1. Okay, so 0, we don't have already talked to him. Okay, do you want to fight? Okay, so this is a very angry NPC. Or maybe, what are you doing? Well, no. Do you want to fight? Okay, we might trigger this this fight with 2 ways. So, do you want to fight? This is a question, sorry. We will add a choice. Okay, so with our role we have the grumpy. Grumpy will be the dwarf first. Okay, and we have also the friendly. This will be maybe the cleric, why not? So, Grumpy. Yes, of course. Why asking? And attack. Okay. And the other one, friendly. Oh no, not again. Okay. So we have our choice. Then we will add another box because we will need the function here. Okay. So here. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go, bro. And here we will change the variable. Okay, so we will pick our character chain function, faction, sorry, and we will pick hostile. Don't know if there is an E here or not. Well, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. This is too much English for me already. So, and here we can finish the dialogue. Okay. Of course, for your adventure, you will make it more smooth, more fun, more anything. But this is the simple. This is the mechanic. Okay. Then we will add another stuff because we don't want that the player will be stuck with only attack. Okay. We want to let him a chance to eventually do something else. So, okay, no problem. Come back when you want. And here we won't change anything. We could, if we want, use the variable here to give another dialogue if we already talk to it, etc. Like we did before. We can extend our dial tree as much as we want. Okay, but we will keep it very simple and do not change. And if the player don't take the fight, then he will be able to redo do you want to fight and leave. Okay, so we can make it here a leave option. Okay, so that the player know what will happen if he choose this thing. And then we will add the NPC here, safety box. Okay, so this box won't be used ever because we don't have set up another change for this variable. Okay, so it won't ever be nothing else than a 0. And because if we have a fight, then the NPC will be destroyed. We won't be able to talk again. Okay, so it's just a safety thing, like it says here, safety box. This is just to see the thing clean. Okay. So now what we have to do is to set up the fight if we don't talk. Okay. So we have also something else to do. This is Tuto nail. This is your dial. Okay. Then we will set up the this thing. Okay, so this is the activator, the variable activator. Okay, things activated when the variable is changed. So we will pick activate, and we will pick when the variable faction, sorry, is changed to hostile. Okay. So when this is it, we can activate stuff at this moment. So we will do a little servando trick. Okay. Well, when yes, we can. We will do the servando trick now. Okay, so left click, holding the button, just a bit of push in order to not see the white box. Okay, you click, you push, and press escape. The item disappeared, but it's still here. Okay, we will pick a monster. Then we will choose a human one. Okay, this will be this one maybe. Okay. Confrontation group, encounter group, sorry. This will be 4. Okay, so this is a totally different creature. We won't make it appear right away. We will wait that this will trigger it. Okay. So if it's not changed, there is no fight. Okay. And also we will destroy. So we will add this and we will destroy the character number 3. Okay. Because we don't want the NPC to be there when there will be the fight with the new creature. Okay. So when the variable will be changed, the 2 things will happen. And this is what we need to set up a fight. Here we have an operation of variable. Okay, so this is a bit different. When we will, well, we can already test. Okay, like it is right now. So we have set up the dialogue part. Okay, we can fight from the dialogue. And after that, we will set up how to fight from the area. Like we are close to the chest and the NPC will be angry. Okay, so you are here. Hello. Do you want to fight? Yes, of course. Okay, so we will try this one because we don't have to restart the game in order to try the other one after. So we leave. Okay, no problem, come back. And then we come back. This is the same ideal tree. Okay, yes, of course. Okay, let's go, bro. You see the character change. And now we are in fight. Okay. So this the setup is working. Now, of course, you can link this to a quest like we did just before with the goblin and stuff. And we will set up the you see the area activator. Okay, we already did something like that. Okay. So we will just activate this one, and this one will be a variable change. We will set the variable faction to hostile. Okay, so when we will walk here, this will be triggered, so the variable will change, and because here there is a setup if the variable is changed to hostile, then this will apply. Okay. So this is 2 ways to do the same thing. Okay, but this is interesting because it opens the door to do several things with the same quest. So for example, we can leave the gem here, the gem from the goblin. We can have one on the goblin, one on the chest maybe, one on him, why not? And let the player the option to either kill the goblin or steal in the chest. But to steal in the chest, the player will have to stay maybe to go on another way. Okay, so you have to set up the thing. Well, if we go there, the character changed and is angry, so we can add some text like, oh, what are you doing here? Stuff like that. Okay, imagine that this is a back room of a shop, for example. You can set up things like that. Okay. Also, of course, we can cancel the activation of the thing. So we won't do this in this tuto, but if we wanted to do, okay, we can totally create something that deactivate this plate, well, this area, okay, and then the character can totally go this way, no problem, to reach the gem. Okay, so this is now a matter of what do you want to do, and anyway we can do it. Okay, but there is maybe not only one way to do and stuff like that. So it will be fun to be creative, to do what you want to do. If you need help, do not hesitate to ask in the comment of this video. I will be happy to help. And if you want, you can also reach me on Discord. This will be totally okay for me to try to help you. Okay. I think we are done with this tuto. Okay, so this is advanced quest from the tuto list, but this is not the most advanced quest that we can do with this tool. Okay, so this is the advanced tools, but we can do really crazy things. So once again, if you want to lock an area with the experience points and stuff, there is way to set up the things. So you can think outside the box. It's totally okay. We can do things. Okay. Now I will thank you for watching this video. Hope that it will help you. Once again, if you need help, do not hesitate. I'm really happy to try, and maybe some other creator as well will be able to answer you. And we will see each other for the last tuto. Well, the last basic tuto, it will be about publication, so how to create a thumbnail and stuff like that. Also, after that, there will be others, but about a creation of a total adventure, a small one, okay? But it will be more about discussion and stuff like that. Even though the video will be called tuto, it will be more of an adventure of creation, okay? So thank you again, and see you soon.